right where you see this notch or this little hook, that is where a tornado could occur at any point. Cotton at the intersection of South and North High Street right here, that's the area circled. You want to avoid that area at all costs because we have reports of high water rescues. So the north of I-20 and Highway 80, we picked up 2.4 inches of rain over the last 24 hours. Henderson about 3 o'clock, so that puts us at just over 10 minutes. That's how long you have in Henderson to either get underground or get to your storm shelter. Just above the cooler air, we have what's called an inversion or a cap.
I'm the thunder and I believe you're the lightning, right?
And I'm bringing the lightning, Frank, because we have storms on the way.
Hi, Diego.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
He wants to do the weather.
Right.
If folks do end up losing power, what should their action be when they're hunkering down indoors? Houston Texans will be taking on, there we go. Yeah, maybe I have a future as a wide receiver. If anybody's going out for a run today, I recommend that you wear more clothes than what I have in this picture right here because it's going to be a chilly one.
The best impersonation of Big Tex. Let's hear it, Carson.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to the State Fair of Texas. So make sure you foster and adopt. We'd love to find some of these dogs some homes.
6:49. Let's check in with meteorologist Carson Vickroy. Carson, are we really concerned about any of this freezing weather, or is it just going to stay mainly rain?
The short answer is no, Isaac. It stays all rain for us here in East Texas, and we have some heavy rain at that. Anderson County, that's where we picked up the heavier showers this hour. Anywhere from Highway 287 from Elkhart to Palestine, we've seen some heavy rain there. And a little further off to the north where you see these yellows, yeah, some pretty good rain on Highway 155 from Tyler all the way down into Jacksonville. Take your time. I can't emphasize that enough. And then from noonday to Tyler on Highway 155, we're getting a little bit of a break right now, but more rain is on the way. Heavy rain off to our south and to our west. That will slowly move into the area. And this map just shows you want to stay inside today because we got temperatures in the 40s, but this front's going to lift off to the north here in the not too distant future, which is not really good news for us. We've called for a severe weather alert day. The best thing you can do for yourself is just stay indoors. Don't mess around with this because we have the threat of flash flooding. And as they mentioned in the TxDOT story, you don't want to be outside. And again, if you do have to drive around today, if you see that standing water, please just turn around, don't drown. Futurecast noontime, more waves of rain moving through the area. Storm system's going to start to move off to the north and to the east. Heavier rain for our western counties and our northeastern counties at 3 o'clock. And we'll watch for those stronger storms as that warm front lifts off to the north. And that's going to usher in some warmer air. And at the same time, this front is also going to lift off to the north, and that will bring in the colder air. Warm air plus cold air, they don't mix. We get stronger storms. So you do need to be weather aware from Nacogdoches to center and pointing off to the southeast near Toledo Bend. Now, as we move into 9 o'clock, this all starts to move off to the north. And if you have those New Year's Eve planned at midnight, I think you're going to be okay, but bring that precautionary umbrella just in case. We do still see a little bit of drizzle. No drizzle tomorrow morning, though, as we ring in the new year dry. Severe weather outlook for today. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3 risk there in the colors. Gusty winds, damaging winds are the threat here, but for our northwestern counties where I expect the majority of the rain, that is where your flash flooding threat is going to lie. In the orange, we could see 3 to 6 inches again. I can't emphasize this enough. I know I sound like a broken record, but please don't get out on those roadways today because there will be some reports of flooding. 2 to 4 to the southeast of that there in the light yellow, and then in the light green where we are expecting that damaging wind threat to set up across Nacogdoches, Lufkin to the southeast. We can expect 1 to 3 inches of rain. So here's that New Year's Eve forecast. Again, by midnight, as those celebrations start to begin, we're going to be okay with temperatures in the 40s. But until then, hunker down, maybe get in front of a fireplace, watch some of that coverage throughout the day because, yeah, you're not going to want to go outside today. 48 degrees will be your high temperature tomorrow. We're in the 50s Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures in the 60s starting on Monday. Deep East Texas, again, severe weather alert out for today. Take precautions, have 2 ways of information. We've got those stronger storms possible to our southeast, but it's smooth sailing with 50s starting tomorrow. For the latest weather forecast and info, you can head on over to our website.